This is why you should subscribe to my channel. This channel shares information that when applied can result in you becoming a happy fish keeper and farmer. Pleasant good day everyone. Thanks for tuning into this share. Today the emphasis is on what is the body structure of your tilapia food fish like. I have shared with you on other shares done that there are over 1,000 different types of tilapia fish. Not all are used as food fish. Today the focus is specifically on food fish. So the use of tilapia in the share points to specifically food fish. Unlike several cichlids which exist in nature, the female tilapia will spread its newly hatched eggs on the surface of the substrate. This area is regarded by scientists as a specially built nest, built by the male. The male then sprays the eggs with its mint, what we would refer to as sperms. After this is done, the female places each egg in its mouth for a few hours for incubation. It usually takes between 12 to 14 days for a tilapia egg to hatch and actually swim from the mouth of the female tilapia. The body structure of the hatching eggs, larvae fries, juvenile and adult fish changes with time. During the first 3 days of each fry's existence, tilapia fries are neither male nor female. It is during this short window hormone designed from the balls of a specific ram goat is blended into the feed to aid in the monosexing of the new stock of tilapia fries within the nursery. These fries will eventually become males. This facilitates monosex tilapia stocking. Tilapia fries, if fed according to recommendations, can reach acceptable food fish size in less than 7 months. This process is further propelled with the inclusion of extruded fish food in the tilapia food fish diet. Although many might not be able to at first glance identify a male or female tilapia food fish at first glance, this is possible. To be general, it should be noted that tilapia fish usually has an elongated laterally compressed body, which makes it similar to the snapper fish. In the same way in terms of their anatomy, it's also worth mentioning their lower pharyngeal bones that merge into a single tooth carrying structure. It can also be said that tilapia fish have a group of muscle structures that allow the upper and lower pharyngeal bones to be used as a second set of very useful jaws when processing food. In this way, their body can process food between the true jaws and the pharyngeal jaws. Now, all this means that tilapia feed productively and efficiently, so they have the ability to capture and process a wide variety of prey as food, and all this thanks to their conical teeth. Among other highlights, it can also be said that the tilapia fish have a relatively long dorsal fin, and a lateral line that usually lengthens towards the end of the dorsal fin can be easily distinguished along their body. Let's focus specifically on the Nile tilapia, or the Oreochromis niloticus, since it is the main type farmed both here in Jamaica and the Caribbean. The red Nile tilapias can live more than 10 years and reach a weight of 5 kilograms. Their body shape is usually laterally compressed with an oval and deep shape, although it may vary depending on the environment. This species is characterized by an interrupted lateral line with 30 to 34 cycloidal scales, as well as terminal mouth and 20 to 26 licks at the bottom of the first gill arch. The caudal fin has 7 to 12 distinctive vertical stripes. This species, whose other scientific name is Oreochromis mosambicus, is a hybrid of the crossing of 4 species of tilapia, 3 of them of African origin and a 4th Israeli. Red tilapia are very aggressive within their territory, which defends against any other fish. Such aggressive behavior is one of their most distinctive habits. However, it should be noted that this trait only occurs when the red tilapia fish is in its natural habitat, since several studies have indicated that in captivity they usually change their aggressive behavior. In the same way, it's necessary to note that within this species there are some differences in appearance between the genera, since males usually have a larger size than females due to their accelerated growth rate. Let's look at the actual shape of a tilapia food fish. Tilapia are shaped much like sunfish or crappie, but can be easily identified by an interrupted lateral line characteristic of the cichlid family of fishes. They are laterally compressed and deep-bodied with long dorsal fins. The forward portion of the dorsal fin is heavily spined. Spines are also found in the pelvis and anal fins. There are usually wide vertical bars down the sides of fry, fingerlings, and sometimes adults. The main cultured species of tilapia usually can be distinguished by different banding patterns on the caudal fin. Nile tilapia have strong vertical bands, blue tilapia have interrupted bands, and Mozambique tilapia have weak or no bands on the caudal fin. Male Mozambique tilapia also have upturned snouts. Color patterns on the body and fins also may distinguish species. Mature male Nile tilapia have gray or pink pigmentation in the throat region, while Mozambique tilapia have a more yellow coloration. However, coloration is often an unreliable method of distinguishing tilapia species because environment, state of sexual maturity, and food source greatly influence color intensity. The red tilapia has become increasingly popular because its similar appearance to the marine red snapper gives it higher market value. The original red tilapias were genetic mutants. The first red tilapia, produced in Taiwan in the late 1960s, was a cross between a mutant reddish-orange female Mozambique tilapia and a normal male Nile tilapia. It was called the Taiwanese red tilapia. You'll be truthful to you, my audience. I should share that fish in general are difficult to sex, and distinguishing male from female tilapia can be a challenge. Tilapia grown in pond culture can have a problem with excess reproduction. This can lead to stunted growth and lower production rates. Farming tilapia food fish cannot facilitate any errors in sexing your tilapia fish. Although there are some slight differences in looks and shapes, mono-sexing your fries is the only guaranteed way of preventing problems in the future. I spoke about this in a share done a few months ago. To prevent the problem of overstocking, many tilapia fish farms both locally in Jamaica and throughout the tilapia food fish industry throughout the world uses monosex culture by separating the males from females. Typically, males are preferred because they grow to a larger size and have greater profit potential. You can look for physical differences and behaviors between the sexes. How to tell differences in behaviors? Put a small number of tilapia in an aquarium along with some gravel. The male will typically dig a nest and defend it. Females will tend to hide unless they are spawning. You can remove males that display nesting behavior one by one and move them to separate containers. When the remaining fish no longer show nesting behavior, then you can assume they are all females. You can add one of the males back into the aquarium and start a breeding colony. Sex identification of tilapia is relatively simple. The male has two openings just in front of anal fin. The large opening is the anus and the smaller opening at the tip is the urogenital pore. The female has three openings: the anus, the genital pore, and the urinary pore. The genital papilla is usually smaller in the female. Tilapia can be sexed when it has attained the weight of 15 grams. I know this can be a bit of a tedious weight, so what else can I use to tell the difference between males and females? Tilapia males and females will look the same. Using the described behavior as a tool in the observation of the reproductive system along with the noticeable size of your tilapia can help to determine their sex. You may ask what's so significant about the size of the male and female tilapia. Well, after spermiogenesis in males and during previtallogenic ovarian development in female. As a result of the above-mentioned, males are usually larger than females. Once at the reproductive stage of their development, you might be lucky spotting female tilapia with a bulged mouth filled with tilapia eggs or fries. Nevertheless, some farms may have large females and small males. This depends heavily on the genus of the fish. To Frank, both male and female tilapia do look alike. It can indeed become very difficult to tell male and females without being intentional. Thanks for stopping by. Happy New Year again. Bye.